Okay. Up we go.
Ha! Shut the trap of yours, kiddo! Come at me with all your cronies! Nobody's getting past me today!
Please, sir, cease this nonsense and kindly step out of the way.
Oh? Little squirt is trying to fight me. Would you look at that? The Wulingers are stomping all over us again!
That Tianshi came here today, saying he's here to help build some farm. Longtou got pissed off right away.
But Tong Tong agreed to let us clean and organize this place. Did you change your minds?
Hey, we always honor our words. But Enfield is Enfield. Wuling is another matter entirely. You earned our trust, but they don't deserve nothing.
Hey, you there! Trying to start a fight here? This is not a joke!
Of course, Administrator. Tencha Zhuang heard about your project to set up an outpost here. She sent me here to assist you. The HAS has plenty of horticultural projects. She hopes that a few of them could be carried out in the farm complex.
Good people. Tianshi Hongbo is making his visit today to help the work of Endfield Industries. We have given our word to help rebuild the stockade. So, can you make the appropriate accommodations to support this endeavor?
I'm all for Endfield since you helped our stockade. But this Wulingers and Tianshi? I won't give them the same treatment.
This isn't fair. It's just your personal grudge against us.
Grudge? I called it years of bad blood, Wulinger. I'm already being fair. If I had things my way, I would have shoved a lot of you out.
Oh, you get to do both dialogue options. Interesting.
Nobody asked for no Tianshi. They didn't bother to show during the disaster or splatter attacks. But once you did your thing, they started arriving in droves. They're stealing your show and credit, despite it their very show and on my watch.
Yeah, Longto. I know you don't like the Tianshu, but you should at least honor the words of your chief.
That's very true. Our chief even gave the seat of the third to Dark Mask. And if Chief starts asking about this, I'll just go ahead and tell her what actually happened.
Consensus?
No.
This entire setup is gonna be building our stockade. You'll play by our books. Fine, He Lao. Since Dark Mask wants to protect that Tianshi, then they better beat the 3 super dares.
Beat the 3 super dares? The wave really got into your head. A challenge for those who wants the entire stockade, to support them for major undertakings. It is a part of the stockade code, but we haven't used it for quite a while.
Because we have absolute faith in the stockade fam. What say you, Dark Mask and Dog Nerd? Are you up to the 3 super dares?
Dark Nerd? Sheesh. Fine. Bring them on. I'll take a look at your tricks.
Good. Your kind finally grew a spy. We'll see what you are truly made of at the stockade. My 3 super dares are trails of strength, agility, and skills. We'll face them one at a time. All right, Dog Nerd. I suppose you know how to arm wrestle. Show me what your self-defense pushing pose can do.
What? Me? Arm wrestle?
What? You scared, Dog Nerd? Go on. Use your flashy tricks. Consider me lost if I budge an inch.
Arm wrestling it shall be. I'm not afraid.
Orbiter attack trajectory.
Ready, boys? Tighten those grips and go!
What the? How? Impossible! Why are you so strong?
The anti-brachium is a third-class lever. Incidentally, my resistance arm is shorter than yours, giving me a definitive advantage.
Anti-brachium resistance are... What the hell?
I'll say it plainly. It's easier to win when your elbow's closer to yourself. I just nudged it back a little.
Ah, so that's what you are trying to say. Hold on. It means you've cheated.
You yourself said it's alright if I use my flashy tricks. Or are you not a man of your words?
You got some tricks. I give you that. Next! This is the trail of agility, Dark Mask. You start here. I'll count to 20, and you'll pass if you touch Helao. Remember that waterfall with the water wheels? Helao is up there.
The water wheel at the waterfall. Gosh! It's way over there! No one can cover all that distance in 20 seconds.
Cause of your ignorant kid, we used to have a master libmancer who reached the place, ran home, showered, and changed into new clothing within the same time limit.
You're exaggerating. I'm certain this is impossible.
That's right. No restrictions, no pointless rules. You can even fly there if you want. Just make it before the time runs out.
Time to set up a zip line.
That's more like it. We'll start the countdown once you start moving.
So I just need to get over there. So like literally just I have zip lines on the open ones. I need to make more of these soon. Oh, can I not? Wait, what? Oh, I was pressing the wrong button. The door. So why not working? Probably because you're pressing the wrong button. Oh, hold on. Can I put it here? Where can I put it? And then just there you go. And this. Okay, good. As long as it doesn't throw me into the deep water, it don't matter.
Engaging.
Understood.
Stay safe, team. I'll leave that side to you.
I just want to sit over my zipper line. Run away. I'm not fully sure where is this guy. Yeah, okay. You know what? It would probably be better if I used a relay tower for that one. Let's see, can I... Yeah, I won't be able to fit a relay tower for this one, but at least not the current arrangement. That works for me, but I do need to set up a relay tower for the other one.
Engaging.
I suppose I could move the...
Focus on the battle.
I shall provide
cover and fire.
the zip line to be more reasonable. Well, damn. Hold on. Apparently, it's not close enough to that. I see. Alright, well, let me just do that, and that should reach both. Yeah, that works. Alright, and then.
Hi.
Hold on, no. I want the zipline, not you. And ta-da! That does work. But I will probably go ahead and stash you and you quick so I can find a spot. Man, it won't fit here because he's here. And this, oh. Well, then the question becomes, can I fit? Not there, but here I can. That works.
Hi.
Gotta get over there fast. I did it.
All right, sir. We got 2 victories in our pocket. Convinced now?
What? Curses! I got some prep work to do. Just you wait.
Ugh. I know the stockade residents don't really like Tianshi, but Mr. Longtou is going way overboard with this hate. Edmund, maybe we should just start our work. He's not around to stop us anyway.
I agree. The 3 super dares are an opportunity. Longtou will find it hard to go against us if we show that we respect the rules of the stockade.
People, we got a chance. A big fat opportunity.
What's happening? What opportunity?
Follow me. This is our one chance to truly get Longtou convinced.
Oh, goop.
I don't care. You lost it.
I will definitely get it back, you know? Promise. Let's pinky swear, okay? Oh, man. Come on. Just look at me, little bro.
Longtail borrowed Bubba's kite, but got too hasty and snapped the string.
Is this kite part of his weird super dares? Speaking of which, Bobo was really brave to let that angry dude play with his stuff.
The kid frequents this place and often sneaks into the stockade to play with the others. Nothing much we can do, you know. We don't bully kids. And Longtail keeps making all sorts of toys for him. Maybe that's why Bobo agreed to let him play with the kite.
Is that so? Huh. I never expected Longtail to be popular with children.
Let me see where that kite floated off to. Oh! It's right there!
In the goop.
Oh dear, this won't be easy.
In the goop.
Surrounded by a marsh of blight. Someone needs to grow a pair of wings to grab that kite.
Come on, boy. Stop crying already. I'll make something that can fly on its own. What do you say?
No! I want my kite back!
Okay, little bro. We'll get you that kite. Be a good boy. Let's try to take a deep breath. Oh, Bobo, look! It's Dark Mask, pale-faced scribe, and green scales. They'll definitely get your kite back.
Oh, now you're being nice to us. Huh.
Come on, let's set that aside for now. The kid won't stop crying. So, the kite is gonna go home safely, right, enemy? Phew. See, kiddo, you shall get your kite back.
Perhaps we should assist Longtail. The Sheernite flow control nodes will help us handle the blight. We can also use this opportunity to showcase Endfield technology.
Endman! Look over there! A cage! Why would anyone lock a long ear up in this place? Could it be poachers? Don't panic, little one. We'll get you out right now.
Thank you, Chen, but it was in the middle of something.
Wow! It's my kite! My kite is back! Yay!
What do you think? Passed your trial of skills?
No, of course not. That wasn't a part of the Super Dares. I haven't told you about the challenge.
You've made enough trouble already, bro. They defeated the Splatters and got rid of the Blight. You definitely know what they're made of. And these Enfielders are out to help us. I can't believe you're acting like a stiff-necked nuisance. You don't throw our friends in a cold shower like this.
If you have other concerns, we can also choose to assign Qingbo Stockade for the construction of the farm complex. Should the stockade notice any issues during construction, you are free to intervene as well. Now, do we have a consensus for this?
Come on, old boy, say something.
Big bro, please. I want to fly my kite.
Okay, fine. I'll set the third dare aside. For now. But you'll face it eventually. When I get it all figured out. Okay, Bobo. This place is a little cramped. Let's find somewhere open and let the kite really fly.
I thought I had everything prepared before coming here. Never expected to run into this. Let them bring it on, just like you said. Meanwhile, I'll try to get on Bubbo's friendly side, in case all else fails.
I see. A master schemer.
Well, I call it tackling a problem where it matters. Let's get back to business. everything goes smoothly, we should be in time for the upcoming harvest season. And you have my most sincere gratitude on behalf of all of Uling. Our work shall commence at once.
Upgrade. I'm not muted. I should be. You should be able to hear me. I'm on PC. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Hello, Crow.
Ah, my friends from Endfield. You're here.
We received your message and came to check on the geological probe's progress. But the entire worksite appears somewhat disorganized.
That's primarily because probe construction is just one step away from completion. However, we have yet to verify the parameter set and data samples of the surveillance unit. The entire crew is exhausted by the task.
What about Dean and Clavel?
They started arguing first. People got them to cool off before moving on with their jobs.
I knew it.
The two boys learned nothing from their experiences and made a fool of themselves. They deserve it.
Nevertheless, we should try to fix the problems with our surveillance unit.
Don't worry, Supervisor. If the siege gets out of control, I'll step in and get it fixed. But now, I don't intend to interfere or help them out of their mess.
So, you actually know how to get everything done. Then, why would you just sit around and let them mess things up?
I actually want to let them achieve spectacular success on their own. But look at them. Can they pull it off? My generation was built different. Some of us got back from the front lines to work floors that had no materials. We ended up making our own equipment by taking parts of the lathe. This generation has a serious problem. They bicker and complain. They don't know how to work as a team. Worse, they strut around with a sense of useless pride. I would have taken care of this on my own if I were younger. I wouldn't even need two inept fools of apprentices to take care of this job.
The way you said that really sounds like a Sherfu we had in Tanjian Hall.
But they'll be running Valley 4 one day. This disaster really changed me as well. Young people like you will be running the show. We even changed the Utuk order. No matter how hard we try, I guess it's time to pass on the baton. The apprentices may have plenty of issues, but they are gifted in their own right. That said, they must learn to solve problems on their own.
Yeah, I'm
If
pretty
another
new.
disaster
Started
like the last
last
one
month.
strikes again, they'll have no one to count on.
I hope they will appreciate all the work you've put in for them.
Them? Appreciate my work? Well, just sit around. They'll be crying for help soon enough. They neglected too many details. The first activation of the probe will involve a certain degree of danger. But I didn't remind them this time.
Aren't you worried about accidents?
Don't worry. I won't risk this if human safety is involved. Since the admin is with us, we can afford to wait before giving them help. Let them have a taste of their mistakes and learn from it.
Fine. I understand what you're trying to do.
Since I'm right here, I can grab this pretty easily. Whoa, Dean. Fixing it. Ta-da. Monster.
Incoming! Bad! Commence L7.
From the storms, it came. I shall sweep the rest. Perfect as this wind.
Victory electrified.
Wait! You really kept playing my ear. Where your results cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
Violence is never our objective.
Did it. I killed the monster. More monsters.
Perfect as this wind.
Outstanding performance.
Nicely done.
Returning is my strength.
You really
treat myself sometimes.
Sterilize this area!
Victory electrified.
From the storms, it came.
No worries. It's all part of our job.
Such.
Ah.
Wow, this actually looks super impressive. You two turned out to be pretty professional at this.
We wouldn't have been in that mess if we'd had proper samples. What? You're the one who messed up the parameters. I reminded you that the testing environment of the samples might change, and I could totally fix the parameter issues on my own. And you're blaming me? I was the one who helped you churn out those parameters. Well, you promised that you'd find some proper samples. In the end, it was my replacements that solved the crisis. Why are you...
Hold on.
Big
What's
argue.
happening? The geological probe isn't doing anything.
My machines are in the
What?
way.
Mercy! What by Talos is wrong this time? This isn't supposed to happen. Strange. Why? How?
Ah, yes.
Endman?
I can see so well.
Enough! Both of you! Can't believe you're still asking others to take care of your problems!
Professor Crow, it wasn't like that.
Done explaining already, Dean? It's been years and you never bothered changing that unruly personality of yours. You're always rushing straight into things without thinking about the consequences. True, you might get rewarded and things work, but the losses are just as great. Consider yourself lucky if you only take property damage, because the way you do things has a chance of inflicting serious injuries. You can't bear the losses. No one can. You gotta learn how to smash the brakes before you actually hurt somebody.
You're right, Professor.
And you, don't just stand there and gawk.
I'm sorry.
There are times when Dean is actually right. You gotta take a bold step forward in scientific research. You can't make a progress by dancing around in circles. No one can predict what we'll be looking at in the future, and no one can solve everything with the same old ways. Be cautious when you need it, but when you need to be bold, do not hesitate. Windows of opportunity can disappear in an instant.
I've learned my lesson.
I appointed the two of you to lead the geological probe construction project because I want you to help each other out. You two should be covering for each other's deficiencies. Alone, you might slip, but together, you should be able to figure it out. I thought you learned something from the disaster. But what did I see? Boys who won't stop bickering, who go running off to the Endman for help. This is the final stage, and you still want others to clean up your mess. How am I supposed to let you lead the reconstruction of Wally 4?
Professor Crow,
you still got me and the Ant-Men around to sort out your bloody mistakes. But what about next time? If you run into another disaster of the scale, who are you going to turn to? I've submitted applications to assign you to the Originum power plant. You'll be taking over my job and that of old Daniels. No one will be around to help you. And you won't be getting any lessons from anyone.
Wait! Professor Crow! What about you? We can't do without you, Professor Crow.
Just look at your sorry lot. How am I supposed to hand over the mission of rebuilding Valley 4? I only have 6 more years to go. Don't let me catch you stirring up trouble again.
But... okay. We'll make full use of these 6 years.
Follow me. There's still the final step for constructing the geological probe. The crew really worked hard for this. Don't keep them waiting.
Max level. Big probe.
Wow, it's moving.
The geological probe will constantly release various isotopes, sound waves, and penetrants underground. The data we gather will help scientists speed up the healing of the local ecology.
I'm really looking forward to seeing this place restored to its former glory. When we first arrived at the power plateau, the place was already in ruins.
That's a real shame. The plateau used to be a scenic location. Don't worry. We'll do our best and make the plateau more beautiful than ever before.
With time, the land will slowly rejuvenate and remediate itself.
Mr. Crow, how do you think Valley 4 might change in the future?
How do I think? If these young people are in charge, the future looks bleak. But no matter what
Lately I've been
happens,
playing a lot of
it's the
Endfield,
youths
but
who'll be
I
building
do
the
plan to
future.
play a variety of different
I
games.
myself want to see Valley 4 getting better. If the people in the valley live stable and secure lives, that'd be good enough for me.
Perhaps it won't be long before these young people start to impress you. Right, Professor?
I sure hope so. But the future of Telestum... Now that will be decided by you, Anfielders.
All of the outposts are maxed out. Hello, you're just chilling here. Can I talk to you? No, you're just chilling with the bunny. Big probe. grab the resources since we're right here anyways. And we'll now do this as this unlocks more area. And I would like to get access to more of this area. While I'm here, may as well make more of these. That is currently in the works. Currently have a PNG model in the works.
You're back, that mask. Oh. How did this badge from Wulin get in here? So, Lord Watchguard from Great Wulin, what brings you here to our humble little hamlet?
Don't worry, Ching. We're only here to ask a few questions.
Huh? So the badge is with you?
Yeah, I'm not here to start trouble. No need to be nervous.
Anyways, Ching, you seem to be busy with something.
The raft is down. I'm helping Dudu with the repairs. He can't reach the Straggler's Grove on the broken raft, you know.
What? He's going to the Grove as well? Why?
2 days ago, Honi told me he was headed there to dig for name sprouts. But Hong hasn't returned. I don't know if he's in trouble.
Another one? See? Oh, I told you I was right.
Why is this badge so loud? What's he even on about?
But I thought the people of the stockade would know the Grove really well.
We know it well enough to avoid doing stupid stuff. Big Bro kept warning us about the dangers of Straggler's Grove. No one likes to go there. Well, no one except for Honi the stubborn fool. And the raft broke right after he went. I hope this isn't a bad omen.
We should help. Let's fix this up quickly to get to the Grove.
I'll really appreciate that. The material's over there. Thanks for helping out. Just hand the materials to Dudu. He's over there at the ferry stop.
Do.
Almost done. Where's Ching?
Like I mentioned, I already have stuff in the works.
You know, those stockade residents back there weren't as unreasonable as I expected.
Exactly. Things are 10 times scarier when you don't know enough about them. So, regarding grove nymphs and their man-eating habits, I bet there's another explanation.
Oh, I bet there isn't. They eat people. I'm sure of that.
I said it's in the works. I can't show you the thing when it's not done. Yeah, I know.
Hey, that's a stockader,
I'm
right?
working on
Didn't see any
stuff.
last time. You think she might just come at us with knives, tell us to pick how we die, then chop us up and toss us in the water?
Don't listen to those folks who keep shouting Songse pirates. They're full of nonsense. The stockaders might swipe some supplies at most. But you just look like a struggling artist, so you'll be fine. Besides, everyone's just sheltering from the rain in this pavilion. Even beasts wouldn't attack each other while drinking water. Would people really be worse than beasts?
Hey! What are you two mumbling about?
Oh, miss.
It's just a PNG
So you have a
model.
heroic vibe. Why'd she leave?
Because the rain has stopped?
Like wind and thunder, we gave them the storm.
You did well. Much appreciated.
I shall sweep the rest.
Mission complete. It was a walk on a cake.
No worries. It's all part of our job.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Don't stop tremble before my strength!
Victory electrified.
Target locked. Fire!
Perfect with this wind.
Don't blink! Don't blink!
Perfect with this. I spot an opening.
Direction set.
Don't blink!
Like a flash, it struck.
Perfect
with this wind. I spot an opening.
An impressive acquisition.
Where you running?
I'll work on getting different screens and stuff in due time as well.
Help! Anyone out there? Help!
What was that? Sounds like someone getting chewed on. And a scream?
Chewed on? You sure? Maybe it was just the bamboo shifting?
Oh, thank you. Saved my life. You really did. Thank Talos you're here. I was trying to get back to the trail when I stepped into a pit. Hardly anyone comes to this place, and I was running out of supplies. Almost thought this was the end of me.
Aren't you Yan Lin, the forest ranger? I thought the grove nymphs ate you.
Ate me? Really? You spouting nonsense again, Lee. Man, don't tell me you actually believe in those stories. They are meant to scare kids.
Yeah, right. Almost got me there for a second.
Still, these grove nymphs have been acting weird lately. Their movements used to be predictable, but now, total chaos. I smell a conspiracy by the river pirates.
River pirates? You mean the people living in the stockade? But they wouldn't...
Yeah, it must be the bloody pirates. They are why these bamboo buggers got all bothered and angry.
But someone from the stockade went missing as well. Why would they make life that difficult for themselves?
Hey, what's that over there?
That looks like an old core. They're usually furnished with 3 hydro cubes. We got plenty of these in the underground reserve depot. No one uses them anymore.
Well, the core was running properly when I last made my rounds. How'd it get busted like this?
This has to be the Grove Nymph's doing!
Stop scaring yourself. I know what this looks like. Sabotage by the blighted river pirates. Besides, you said it yourself. An old core. That means they are prone to break down. I guess that must have triggered the entire grove.
Must be up top. Yeah, I see it there now. Okay.
See those flame-spewing machines? Yeah, that's the hydrocube mechanism. You're gonna use a jet drone to put out a fire. I know it's stupid, but it's the only way.
Easy peasy. I always have a fire or two breaking out when making my own dinner.
You always... What?
Wow. Look at how far the thing flew.
I see. But didn't I just grab a bunch of bottles? Why are they not showing up? Oh, the bottles had water in them already. Okay, I thought that they were just the bottles, nothing else. I need to shoot them head on.
That's it. 2 more.
Shiny Sparky Lee. Get down here. Oh, well.
Hey. Edmund, watch your step.
That's odd. These quilbies.
Peel. Okay, and then no, again that's not. Like it has to be one of these orientations. There you go, I figured it out. Took me a minute.
Didn't get devoured by the grove.
Maybe because they taste icky? Looks like that guy shut down any chance of negotiations.
Do I just have to like jump for that one? Because it seemed like it comes to any particular stop.
Gotta treat myself sometimes.
To serenity they shall return.
Everyone has been indispensable to the team. Focus on the battle. I shall provide.
Okay, I don't really try to get that one for some reason.
You responded like lightning. You did well. Much appreciated.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork. A new flow. All variables within estimates.
Anything over here? No.
I pray that the land accepts you all.
Ta-da! Just unlocked.
Some Orleans suddenly move away when we approach. Why? Can it be some form of energy-based repulsion?
Up we go. did it.
Awesome! They're all heading back.
And it seems like the Orling passes by here. So if I just stand like right here, I should. No, come back. Where the fuck? Okay, I'll stand here maybe. And I should just be in its path.
Orlean
There
is a
you go.
fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here.
Activate.
I wonder if this would get the bamboo bugs to simmer down.
So, you mentioned something about grove nymphs and their predictable movements. How does that work?
I heard about grove nymphs moving like a swarm when they need to feed, and they prefer living prey.
Come on, we told you those were just stories. Honestly, it's gonna be the water. Wuling's got too many rivers, the soil's soaked. Plus the blight tide on top of that. You get bugs that ride the flow. Ecological? I say it's based on the earth and bamboo. It's geoplantological, okay?
Okay.
Whatever. It's not like I get it anyway. Flunked my basic science courses ages ago. Look, if it seems like that's how it works, then let's just go with it. At least it makes more sense than those kids' scary stories.
Okay. Why don't we set aside the hard sciences for now and look for the missing people?
Then follow me. Those river pirates really made a mess of this place, but I am a forest ranger. And that means I know this place way better than any of you.
Okay. Multiple paths just
a new
open.
path. Enman, which way should we go?
We're gonna head deeper in the grove to find the missing VIPs. However, we might find some decent stuff along the way.
All right. I'll just stay close. Real close.
Oh, well. Good job, me. Just straight into the water.
Looks like that guy shut down any chance of negotiations.
Putting.
These butterflies are so pretty. Are they leading the way?
What if they're grove nymph accomplices? Luring us into a trap.
Oh, yes. They'll swarm your face and pick your bones clean.
Nom, nom, nom.
Made it out safely. And the grove nymphs turned out to be quite friendly to us.
I've worked at this grove for years. I can assure you, grove nymphs don't eat people. Water is the cause of this mess. The undercurrents are carrying them around. That's why the grove is upset.
How could you be so sure? You haven't actually seen these bamboo bugs up close, have you?
It's this place again. We had a really difficult fight last time. Let's be careful, people. I think they should still be pretty far off.
Look, another one of them thingamabobbers.
That light up there wasn't on the last time we came, right? Hey, look! There are pieces of paper on the ground. They seem like part of an instruction manual.
Look at this prince. River pirates.
Man, stop being so offensive. Just call them stockade residents.
Let's follow the prince. Hopefully we'll be able to find Hong Mi.
Oh boy.
I thought he was here to dig some nymph sprouts. Did he have to come all the way out here? Trapped again? Enman, I think we should activate the lights in the correct sequence.
And what sequence would that be? What? That is it. There's just 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Simple enough, I do suppose. Do I go that way or did the way open elsewhere? Just head forward. Oh no, right here. Never mind. I would have been going the wrong way. Da da da.
Angeloy! Quick! We gotta save that person!
Victory electrified.
Sterilize this area! Not the gentle top!
Like a flash, it struck.
It's finally over. Thank Talos you got here on time.
Damn pirates! We didn't bend you leeches from waylaying travelers here, so now you're just here to cause trouble? As if I'd buy your, oh, we're just digging sprouts crap!
What? How dare you frame me like this? Hong Ni never lies. What I say is what I do, straight as a bamboo pole.
Let's not jump to accusations. Maybe there's a misunderstanding?
Hey, since when did you start siding with pirates?
Oh yeah? I've been trying to figure out how to leave this place. Big Bro taught me that all good fellows of the stockade must respect the Grove, and the Grove will respect us in return. That's how we got along. But for this nymph sprout dig, I found myself stumbling into a path I'd never seen before. This ain't natural at all.
Did you break the thing next to the pool?
Oh? This looks like some wooling contraption. Big Bro never told me about this. And why is this machine even here? It's messing up with this piece of beautiful nature. The dastardly Tianshi of Wuling are plotting some major schemes again. Ugh! They're trying to get their dirty hands on our turf.
I guess you're blaming the Wuling Tianshu for the misbehaving Grove nymphs?
Come on, pirates. Stop making up random accusations.
Accusations? You look pretty guilty. I bet you're hiding something. I say we switch that woolly gizmo off, right now. The Grove will return to normal once you Woolingers quit trying to change this turf.
Quit trying to change this turf. I think we should try to get that core repaired. Hey.
Since we're here, might as well gather this stuff. Okay. Hey, whoa. That was freaky. Is this not? I don't know. Here we are. Spin. Don't fall off. Rogue.
Hey, hey. We're here! Enman, let's check on the core. Hopefully these little fellas won't be flying around wildly anymore.
Okay, so do I have to?
Hey.
Oh. Damn it. Oh, get back here. Did it.
This site is fixed as well. Time to deal with the core.
I'm gonna go explore where this takes me because I don't remember. There's a loop back around. Yeah, it just loops back around it, so that's fine. Hydro cubes.
The raft is over there, Enman. Let's head over to South Hill and search the place. Hey.
Just magically appearing raft. Okay.
Never thought I'd see the day. Me, sharing a boat with some watch.
We are the ones who boarded a literal pirate ship here.
Oh, come on, people. Let's try to get along, okay?
South Hill. I visited the place pretty often, you know. What about you?
Of course. This place always traps passersby. One after another, like clockwork. Easy pickings, plenty of profit.
Hey! You can't just say that. Are you forcing me to do my job?
Okay. Let's just talk about something else.
All of the waypoints.
I'll leave that side to you.
New knowledge gained.
Verify and report personal status, team.
Talk's cheap, mate. Gotta put in the hard yakka.
I'm surprised that there weren't any extra mining nodes or anything in these areas. There really isn't that many resource nodes in ruling Spardan.
Air
Makes
blossoms
sense
on
though.
South Hill. So beautiful. So poetic. I used to perfect my swordmancy here all the time. Perhaps the Chianshu got distracted by the scenery.
Very true. This feels like a place where a true master would seek.
These are just trees.
It's a shortcut thing above. Let's see. Oh shit, I forgot. Whoops. Hmm. Okay, that's in the right. Oh no. I mucked it up. Well, you and there and there you go. That should do it. Did it. Well, okay then. I won't go over there.
That's Tianchi Yushuan, the one reported missing.
Hello.
Who are you?
Tianchi Yushuan. Turns out you're here.
Oh, you know each other?
Yeah, I used to be terrified of chubby lungs. Fortunately, Tianchi Yushuan explains me what they really are. Now I'm totally at peace.
Chubby lungs? Seriously?
Okay. Anyway, I'm so glad we found you at last, Tianchi Yushuan. Can you tell us what's happening to these grove nymphs? What's making them so aggravated and upset?
Ecological patterns? That sounds pretty close to what's actually happening. From what I see, I'm fairly certain the issue stems from a broken fixed-wave emitter.
Fixed-wave emitter?
Yeah. When Wuling started building the science station 20 years ago, they started observing and recording grove activities. The bio-research team acquired plenty of data and test results. Some even hypothesized that grove ecology is indirectly influenced by the gravitational activities of Talos. The team then started working with other research groups. Eventually, they identified several frequency bands that exert significant changes to grove nymph activities. One of the bands actually pacified the bugs and made them less jumpy. They verified their hypothesis via field testing. The special frequency band and the fixed wave emitter they developed really worked. But these tests took place more than a decade ago. The contraptions are even older than the city itself. The Qianshe used the results from the fixed wave emitter project and developed guiding lights. These newer devices could direct grove nymph activities with pinpoint accuracy. You probably used them a few times before coming here, right? Oh well. When I heard that people went missing, a malfunctioning emitter was the first thing that came to mind. All you need to do is fix the 3 cores, make sure the control panel is working properly, then reset the fixed wave emitter at the islet. Yeah. I know it sounds really complicated, but every step is necessary. We're talking about an entire system. The whole setup must be restarted to restore normalcy to the grove.
Wait. If the thing is really old and broken, why don't you just dismantle it?
That won't work. The fixed wave emitter might be old, but it still serves a function. If the blight tide floods this place, we can use the emitter to excite the grove nymphs and direct them to safety. I'll also be submitting an application to Viceroy Zhang after this. I must make sure that the emitter is properly maintained. The research is old and grove nymphs are simple bugs, but they will offer plenty of scientific value.
Huh. That's it.
Lee, are you all right?
Yeah. I'm all right. So, we'll get those hydrocubes back to their places.
Never expected to hear a story about the grove nymphs.
Orbiter attack trajectory offset detected. I may need to initiate troubleshooting.
Ta-da!
We should take a look at that key discovery.
Oraline is a fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Ta-da!
I think that's that. Let's head back to the core and get this special system working again.
Did it.
Got it! All 3 cores should be working properly. Time to check on the control panel.
Oops. Was not paying well enough attention. Hold on.
Elite hostile unit detected. Target. Circuit amplified.
Sterilize this area!
You can't escape this!
I shall sweep.
Perfect is this wind.
Outstanding performance.
The well-deserved fighting.
Incoming! Bad news! Hey. No worries. It's all part of our job.
Everyone has been indispensable to the team.
Da-da-da.
A rarity.
Big
Well
chest.
done. We'll make good use of it.
Nom 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 noms. Just random chair. Can't even sit in that chair. curious. Nope, don't let me. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Alright. We will. I wonder what is the fastest way to get back there. Shrug. I'll head this way for a bit just to see what's over here. Do 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 do.
Directions. How rough.
With wind and thunder, we gave them a storm.
Commence L7. Annihilation. Don't blink. Oi. Don't blink.
A definitive outcome achieved through strong teamwork.
Everyone has been indispensable to the team.
We're boiling. Come on, I know you passed through
We
here.
usually
There you
follow
go.
them to give light.
Engaging. Stay safe, team.
I'll leave that side to you.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. What's this? This for? Oh, okay. Da-da-da-da.
Stay alert. This hostile poses significant threat.
Does this open anything of interest? I don't know. It doesn't look like anything particularly necessary. So, alright, well, I will focus on doing this. Touch it.
All the lights are on.
The Grove is gaining its peace.
Not really sensing anything, but sure.
Is someone humming a song?
Did you hear something strange? Sounds like a path has just been opened.
Really? We gotta look for it. Go, go, go.
Orbiter attack trajectory offset detected. I may need to initiate troubleshooting.
Follow the song. Oh, this area is pretty. Alright. I'll follow your path. Okay. Do you get close enough to me? No. Do I need to be in the tree?
Orlean is a
Yeah.
fragment of a shattered universe. This one traveled massive distances to be here, right before us.
Is that the islet you mentioned, Jianshu Yushin? It's so pretty.
Yeah, the fixed wave emitter should be over there.
Da, 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 da. Hope I see you.
We usually bottle them.
Wait, someone's over there. Looks like a Qianchu from what she's wearing. But why would there be a Qianchu? This place is so isolated, foul beasts don't even roost here.
Bunch of little goodies in these roots. Where's the last battery for the chest? There it is.
Rich resource stash found. We should sort through it to identify gear maintenance materials.
Hello. Hello, madam.
Are you a secret hermit master?
My dear lady, can you kindly let us through? There's a broken machine that needs to be repaired. How about we set you up nearby?
Friggin' hell. Is she playing deaf? You Woolingers have less manners than we do.
Can this be... Huh. She looks quite familiar.
You. Yes, I'm talking to you. You stand apart. An entity who walks with them all, yet held aloof from the crowd. You see a
Me?
tree. Is the tree truly a tree?
So, I guess we can go ahead and fix the machine?
What a strange old lady.
Didn't need to like say that right in front of her.
Uh-oh. I don't think we're the only ones lured by the singing. Edmund, watch out!
From the storms, it came. I shall sweep the rest.
Let's go before my strike!
Jesus.
Victory electrified.
Ta-da.
Ida Grove you did. Through the grove you walked.
Yeah. I guess that's how we got here.
So, why then? Does the bamboo sway?
Well, it... Turns out the bugs were just affected by a malfunctioning machine.
Terrans. Once they performed the exact same trials of wave frequencies. 'Twas burden beast behavior they seek to elucidate. Burden beasts and grove nymphs are vastly different species. However, they responded remarkably similar when influenced by waves of certain frequencies.
Hey, what are you trying to do, dear lady? Why treadeth thou on Talos too?
Why else? Because we were born here, raised here. This dirt's in our bones.
Wait, no, that's wrong. Since I was a child, I've been taught that Terra is our home. We're not like these grove nymphs. We're outsiders here. Talos 2 was never ours to begin with.
Bamboo stays bamboo. Man stays man. The worm just worms. All is as it began.
Oh yeah.
I certainly didn't expect this tiny grove to hide so many secrets.
Enman? We should really head back and try to figure everything out.
Oops, wrong thing. And look, the entire map is now filled in and isn't grayed out. But not any extra mining deposits or anything, so can't really get more resources.
Anywho,
Oh, yeah.
you've all made it safe and sound. Seems like peace has once again returned to the grove.
Huh. I suddenly remembered who that weird old lady is. I think she's some super old Tianshi who's also really into the sciences of teleology and biology. It was over a decade ago. The old lady's the one who named the cute little
I
pantail
love
beasts.
the blockades
She was also
music.
the primary investigator of the Fixed Wave Emitter project. Then she retired and became a hermit. I can't believe we actually ran into her. Whoa. She's also the one who wrote a study of grove nymphs in different seasons. That means she actually spent years working on a project that she practically knew everything about. I guess that's a true scientist from the last generation. They would do anything to prove an esoteric point.
I don't know nothing about that scientific mumbo-jumbo you just said. I just want to know if I can dig my nymph sprout safely, alright? That's the only good news we need.
seems he went back, mumbling something about changing careers and studying his origins. You know, the usual post-Grove existential crisis.
As one does.
Well, when you think about it, he definitely was way too jumpy for this job. That means Captain Mifu is gonna miss one reliable assistant.
Job done. Alright. Lots of stuff. Though I will probably go do this because this unlocks mining in an extra area of the power plateau that I don't have access to. Plus I think it'll be a fun mission. Let me just go here and drop off a bunch of stuff. Boop, 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 boop. Let's quickly grab that stuff back. Why not? Just so that I have them on the mound. Hello.
Thank Talos you took out those Angeloi, Rossi. Those rock buggers would have destroyed our machines if you hadn't been round.
Just part of my job, Grandpa Root. Be careful on your way back. Endmin, you're here! I was thinking that once the mining camp settles down and I've taken care of the problems for the UW crew, I'll go looking for you. I didn't expect that. Nope. And it's all the fault of my unreliable brother. He started behaving strangely after receiving some package yesterday. I didn't see him the entire morning. He wouldn't even pick up my calls. Catello is a huge bag of problems. Worse, he's always doing things on his own and creating trouble for everyone. But what can I say? Can just ditch him? I can leave the mining camp. There's still so much to take care of. And you are the most reliable person I can count on, Endmin.
I will do the things.
Yes, this is for you.
Orb.
Yeah, it's a gadget I made a while back. It can track Catello's bone charm. You know, our family talisman. I've got one myself. Just follow the direction pointed out by the tracker, and you'll find him. Catello doesn't care about much else. The bone charm's the only thing he's always got with him. Almost forgot. Murat of the UW say that he saw someone who looks like Catello at the power plateau. You might want to start the search there. Endmin?
Okey-doke. I'll talk to you more if you have more to say.
I trust Catello in your capable hands, Endmin. And I'll keep the mining camp safe. Don't you worry.
Okey-doke. There's a robot down here that needs to be repaired. least I'm assuming it's down here. Yeah, it's up there. Excellent. Mid to Blau Plateau. Oh, it lands right next to where he wants me to go.
Stay alert. This hostile.
Oh.
Tracker's beeping. Is he nearby?
That beep was loud and unexpected. Whoa. Why is it so like ominous?
Tracker's reacting again. This seems to be the right direction.
Fairly loud beep. Oh, hello.
Ant-Man, why are you here? Rossi, I knew it. Scusa, Ant-Man. I cannot head back just yet. Since Rossi already told you, there's a list of names, a map and a note in that package. The names, they are pack members who failed their missions in the past few months. As for the map and the note, you can take a look at it, Ant-Man. All the failed missions are partnership contracts between the pack and Endfield. And those who died were some of the best members of the pack. If the meddlers were other Landbreaker clans, they wouldn't be foiling us every time. A few days back, I got word that a pack member had died. Tommaso. He was one of the very few true friends I had. Just not too long ago, he sent me a message, saying that there are traitors in the pack. They're trying to sabotage our partnership with Endfield. That's right. I don't care if it's a trap. I had to come here and investigate. I'll hunt the traitors down and make them pay. For Tommaso. As you can see, I ended up being ambushed by a Bone Crusher mob. Good news is, I got fresh leads from them. Yes. However, this is housekeeping for the pack. There's no need to get yourself involved or face risks for our sake, Ant-Man. Fine. I respect your choice. But this also means you've entrusted your safety to me, Ant-Man. For this joint operation, I might need you to stick to my arrangements if you can. Okay?
You escape!
Get clear!
Pew pew.
Hear that sound? About to blast! My turn. Stand down! Ready to strike! Crystallize!
You often act alone, right?
Sometimes. If I can handle it alone, no one else needs to get their hands dirty.
No wonder Rossi's worried.
This is Orline right here. It might not spawn during this.
These bone crushers bear marks left by the unique arts of the pack. Maybe the traitor did it. Endmin, we can follow these marks. It might help us find new clues.
Boogie. For us, it's just the Orline just not here right now. Alright. What about it with Lator? Whoop. Okay, now the game's like, no. No explore.
Endmin, we're ambushed.
Okay.
My turn. Step down, ready to strike. Crystallize! Take him out!
Oh.
Careful, don't let your guard down.
Wasn't planning on it.
My Talos! What the blight is that? Eat the dirt, brute! No, don't shoot! The twin moons shall be one!
You?
Catello, sono io! Giovanni! Amico mio, did you forget about me? We were tight. Best partners on so many missions.
Your performance was indeed rather unforgettable.
I knew it. Bene, amici, this isn't a safe place. Let's talk somewhere else.
Big suspicious.
Catello, it's been years, huh? You retired those clothes and fangs yet? Settling down nice and easy, huh? Oh, yeah! How's baby Rossi doing? She was only this tall when I last saw her.
She's good. And she didn't get any bigger.
Yo, don't let Rossi catch wind of that, or she'll be yanking your ears again for sure. Okay, this spot looks nice and private. Let's get back to our little chat.
Spot that's just out in the
Giovanni,
open in front of the
Why are
building.
you here?
I knew that would be your first question. But trust me, you won't expect what I've got to say. I'm here for Tommaso. That smart brother of ours who almost got admitted to HAS. Remember him?
I do. What happened to him?
Okay, don't take my word for it. I'm just passing along whispers. Sounds like Tommaso's gotten cozy with the Bone Crushers.
You sure?
Of course I am not sure. That's why I came all the way here. Even got myself an entire set of the Bone Crusher outfit. I'm all decked out for slipping into their camp. Plan is to find Tommaso, and if I do, he's in for a talk. You know, maybe I'll knock some sense into him. Speaking of which, Catello, mio caro, why are you here?
There are traitors in the pack, and Tommaso is our biggest suspect. I'm also looking for him.
What? You really think so? No way. Tommaso wouldn't. Maybe it's just some mix-up. Yeah, it's gotta be. Got it. You need to wrap up your little investigation before calling it, right? Classic you. Oh, who's this sharp one next to you? Looks like some serious brainiac.
He's... I'm Wolfguard's current partner.
Indeed. We usually call him the Endman.
Endmin? That's a catchy name. Hold on, Catello. What's your codename again? Wolfguard. Ah, that's almost cute, like a puppy pretending to be a wolf. Okay. Let's change topic. So, Catello and Endmin, what are your plans? How about you join me on a trip to the Bone Crusher camp? The intel I've gathered tells me that Tommaso might be there.
I also want to see what our traitor is doing there.
Jumping straight to traitor, huh? Aren't we a bit quick to judge?
Get a problem with that?
Oh! Oh, of course not. By the way, according to my intel, the Bone Crushers hid their camp underground. The entrance is at the Valley Pass. Let's go there to take a peek. What do you say?
Sure. Lead the way.
All right, I'll lead the way. Guess I'll have to put up with this outfit for a little longer. Haven't seen Catello in years, but he's still got that blighted temper. Someone should teach him manners. Way more than a decade. When we first met, he was still a little rascal who couldn't even hold his dagger. But the kid was different from people like me. Catello picked up every weapon like it was a second nature. Man, I was downright jealous of his skills back then. So I begged him to teach me the ropes. Even his sister Rossi got fed up with my pestering. But I kept at it, and snagged a handful of his slick moves myself. Well, Tommy, he's a weird one. Grew up in the pack, but he got really good with books and reading. Whenever he got roughed up, it was always Catello and me who stood up for him. Yet, he forgave every last one, including those who botched his shot at the exam. Can you believe that? What a hopeless case. Why would a person like Tommy end up with the Bone Crushers? You think they strong-armed him? A bunch of lunatics with zero brains but plenty of muscle. Even the pack, where I'm from, can't dodge throwing down with these crazies. If they were dealing with the pack from decades ago. Well, let's change the topic. Not like we can afford to poke the beasts right now, huh?
There's a thingy over here.
That was well played, Ant-Man. Our teamwork was pretty good. It's still too soon to tell. Everyone in the pack knows Tommaso's dead, but Giovanni claims to know nothing. He's either pretending, or just hasn't been back for a while. No matter what, his ties to the real traitor should be strong. Talking about traitors, we might have more than one of them. Yes, and Giovanni is our perfect lead into the place. He's not very good at disguising himself. Not even back then. So, Anmin, please help me carry this show to its conclusion. Will ya? Grazie. Tommaso, we've known each other for years. When compared to Giovanni and myself, Tommaso was really the odd one in the pack. He was too optimistic and too kind. But things often ended up in ways he didn't like. Giovanni and I did take care of some business for him, but we actually owe him way bigger favors. I hope not, but many years have already passed. Time changes everyone it touches. We can go now. Anmin, are you ready?
Let's go. Hey now, don't be doing no weird network shit. At least let me finish this
Didn't
quest.
think hidden underground camp was here.
You've been here before? So, still need me to guide you around?
We do. This place has changed quite a bit since we last came. Yeah, they even reignited the dance tech. I can hardly ignore that biting stench. The situation might be worse than we think. Anmin, we should hurry up.
Wonder if this will cause minor conflicts of the other quests, because there are a bunch of quests active
Anmin,
here.
I think I see a few UWSD crewmates over there.
They
Should we
haven't
ask them
gone
about
to-
the situation?
The UW? Woosters? I better not let them see me. Look at my stupid outfit. The Woosters will beat me on sight. I should probably check the other side. Maybe I'll corner a Bone Crusher straggler and pry a few secrets loose. Catello, Anmin, I'll see you later.
Let's go, Anmin.
Whoa.
This is definitely planned. They must have a camp nearby. That's right. It explains everything. The missing supplies, the sabotaged machines, and that weird tower suddenly belching out foul smoke. I bet the Landbreakers did everything. They're rebuilding their camp.
Into nothing.
Apologies. My fellow crewmate can get carried away at times. The UWST post at the Valley Pass has had several disruptions lately. We're trying to find out why.
Of course. I can't see anyone else doing this. These vandals won't stop harassing us. Once I find that camp of theirs, I'll make those pipe faces pay.
Location is key. We still haven't been able to find the exact place of their camp. Perhaps we need another approach.
Where did those pipe faces come from? There's no end to them. Do we have to wait for reinforcements again?
We've already called for support. Problem is, another one of ours went missing yesterday. Things can't go on like this.
What's that badge you're wearing? Enfield, you also received our call for support?
No, we were just passing by. I heard you get a missing crewmate.
Oh yeah, it's Yuli, a scientist. He's about as tall as I am and wears glasses.
He went missing when we were changing our patrol shifts yesterday.
That makes 3 gone just recently.
And all happened in this very area.
Yeah, right before or after we changed our patrol shifts.
Sounds like Bone Crusher's work. They often attack at times like this. The picture's coming together. The missing UWST crewmates were likely captured by the Bone Crushers. Their motive's a mystery, but if the raiders are really behind this, tracking them down should be easy. Now that we have more clues about their camp's location, I'm guessing it's tied to the rekindled dance tag. Traitor or not, the last thing he wants is us wasting time up here. We just need to see through his plans and improvise accordingly. And I agree. You're almost as quick as our sharpest pack members, Anmin. Impeccable. For now. Bene, partner. Time to go. Let's find our missing UWST scientist first. According to what the crew told us, we should find some clues at the site. Try scanning the place.
Big scan time.
This probably belonged to that scientist. Hope he can still return to his project.
Thanks for saving me. I'm Yuli, a UWST scientist. I ran into a landbreaker during my patrols. He seemed to be trading with someone dressed like a refugee. And then, well, they knocked me out. When I came around, I found myself trapped in this place.
Someone dressed like a refugee?
Yeah. That guy kept fiddling with a dagger. The way it flashed really stuck with me. I think I heard them mention something about the underground, some camp and an ambush. They also kept saying the pack. I don't really know what that means.
Just as I figured. Endmin, this show of ours might be reaching its finale at the Bone Crusher's underground camp. We have found enough clues. Endmin, the next act's about to start. Let's go find Giovanni.
Like a flash, it struck it. Perfect with this. That's the optimal path. Don't blink. Perfect with this way. That's the optimal path.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm talking about. So, got any idea on how to get down there? Share him with a brother, man.
Hear that sound?
Target
electrified.
Sterilize this area! Incoming! Bad news!
Taste it.
Hey, perfect timing. I just coaxed the key clue from that screaming whelp. Wasn't easy, you know?
Really? Tell us about it.
The clueless runt spilled the camp's location. It's right behind that wall up ahead. There's a big hole we can slip through.
That location is already surrounded by bone crushers. Getting there might be troublesome.
Okay, hear me out. We charge as one, fast and relentless. No delays, just hit him and push through. Yeah, ditch the plans. Go straight up their pipe faces and smash them in. How does that sound?
Sounds like a good idea.
Huh? Ma certo, Catello. You've turned into quite a decent team player.
In any case, fighting as a team will solve our current predicament. We might need to act faster than our adversaries.
Act faster. Ah, yes, of course. Speed's our best ally. Okay then, that's our next move. Let's go!
Hey, this must be Mia's drawing. I saw these bots in the junkyard. Does Mia have toys that look like this?
The eye is the mark made by Bone Crusher scouts. They probably spied on this area.
That's all from a different quest. Worry about that a different day. What?
Enemy attack! Get him! Spare no one! Stop them!
Okay.
The fight isn't working out for us! Catello, admin! I'll try my best to shut off their flaming barrier.
We'll cover you.
Like a flash, it struck.
These guys are all squishy. Squish.
It's finally over. Mark my words, this was way more exciting than that fight we had with 30 cartel bodyguards.
The cartel guards wanted to stay alive. The Bone Crushers are different. That dagger you're carrying, is it...
Oh, Catello, sharp and steady as always. I followed the tricks you taught me, and got someone to custom forge this blade. The handling and balance are awesome.
Really? I'm glad you like it. It looks like a fine piece.
These Bone Crushers sure know where to pick their turf.
We've had it rough.
Mia's drawing turned the graffiti into a home.
Oh, let me guess. Mia really wants to live in a proper house.
Stop looking at the goddamn
looks
art.
like a pair of crossed daggers. The Bone Crushers use it to mark the appearance of a new chief.
We've had it rougher before.
That's true. I'll never forget you and me trapped in that sewer for 3 whole days.
Hold on, let me... Because it is... I feel like we're about to do a weird quest conflict Or they're going to both be active and be doing things simultaneously, cutting
This is
each
the
other
entrance
off.
to the hidden camp. Shall we, Endmin?
Okay.
I hear Originium singing.
Do I have to? Okay, well, if that's the case, well, whoops, I meant to, okay, whatever. I meant to change out the other operators, as I don't really need their stuff for this.
Let's slow down a little, Endmin. This place is perfect for an ambush. The Bone Crushers didn't build this place themselves. This seems like an abandoned underground factory of the UWST.
Huh. Typical Bone Crusher behavior. Well, they practically got a camp for free.
The Bone Crushers may have modified the local machines or facilities. Giovanni, lead the way.
Huh? Me again? Okay. Sure, I'll lead the way.
Yes, the show has yet to reach the final act. Besides, from what I know about him, he's very close to his breaking point. Signs of patrols. Looks like we're not too far from their main base.
This place is way too big.
A bigger place has its perks. It makes a group like ours less obvious. Careful, Endmin. There may be enemies up ahead.
Well, okay then.
Get crushed! Out of my way! Not their limit! Step down! Trust me. Crystallize! Silenzio! Direction set! They call this an ambush? We've been through worse.
They were overconfident. There should be other mechanisms, Endmin. Let's press on and look around. Perhaps we'll find a clue. Bone Crusher glyphs. I remember that they like using these glyphs to pass on secret messages. Most of them, yes.
You actually know this, Catello. I recognize none of this.
But knowing what the glyphs mean won't get this machine to work.
That sounds like a real hassle. I should leave you two to this job.
Yes, the correct sequence of the glyphs. I believe the clues should be somewhere nearby.
Base, circle, run, foot. Circle. Run. Foot.
Night, target,
fire.
Escape, foot rest, and fire. A puzzle of this caliber seems too easy for someone like you. Very impressive, Administrator.
Let's keep moving. There's still quite a way to the deepest part of this camp.
Home crusher mechanisms. Not for me, you handle it.
Off the back, locked and loose. Step down. Trust it. Crystallize.
Silenzio! Silenzio!
Giovanni, you blocked that bullet for me back then, right? That weapon dealer didn't even know how to use his guns. His shot found its mark.
That was years ago, Capello. Why are you talking about that? I almost forgot about it.
Why? Well, I remember it well. Just like how you couldn't forget about those sewers.
I don't imagine they would put secret treasures and stuff, but I still would like to check.
Something ain't right.
Out of my way! You escape!
Locked and loaded. Step down.
Huh? Wait! Who's there? Tommaso, is that you?
Giovanni, come back!
You were right, Handman. I slept. Giovanni, I knew it. Good. You saw it. I guess you saw right through me. Just like you said, Hanmin, I did hesitate. Back then, I had only two friends in the pack. Tommaso and Giovanni. The encounters we had on this mission showed me one thing. He might look the same, but the Giovanni I knew is gone. I should be the one bearing the consequences, but I got too involved. comes to Giovanni, I won't make the same mistakes again, no matter what. Anyway, we should figure out a way to leave this place, partner. These devices should be controlled by a mechanism nearby. Good reminder. Let's find a device connected to a fuel pipe, Endmin. That should be key.
Zip line here. Ow. Right. Too far ahead. Uh-huh.
That should do it.
That's definitely one way to try to solve that problem, though. You know.
You flatter me.
Might blow shit up.
Experienced hunters would always select their best hunting tools. Since we're good, let's head for the deepest part of this place.
If the traitor you're looking for is Giovanni himself,
then he owes me an explanation. And I'll take care of him the back way.
What if he had no choice?
Every lupo must pay the price of their choice. That's how Rossi, Giovanni, Tommaso and I were taught. In our very first lessons.
We getting buggers?
Break them up!
The end is near. If you're ready, Endmin, we can take that elevator over there to head up.
Yeah, I'd say like this may take a while, and it's like, it doesn't seem like this that long.
Endmin, expect a hard fight. Stay close to me.
It's only been like 10 minutes. If even.
Show yourself. I know you're here. Taking you down one at a time will drag on. Throw it all at me.
Big, strong words from a tiny runt of the pack. The exit's closed, and so is your fate.
Directions. Victory. Electrified.
Like a flash, it struck.
Nothing loose. Tasted victory. A Laguna. Shows over strength.
Bone Crusher losing to the pack. Impossible!
Uh-huh.
Where is Giovanni?
Giovanni? What Giovanni? Don't know anybody with that name.
Who put you on guard here?
It's the traitor of that pack of yours. Wouldn't show up himself. So your big wolf sends a little run
It was the perfect ambush, and you still failed.
Well then.
Keep your guard up, Ant-Man.
Capello, you were giving a pretty good show. What happened? You scared?
The blade that killed Tommaso.
Yeah. E allora? He believed in your idiocy and tried to sell me out. He deserved it.
You're the one who betrayed the clan.
The knife does look cool.
I betrayed the clan? Please. The true pack lives by purpose and honor. We don't sell out our own for some measly creds, trading blood and sweat to those companies. The real traitor here is you.
Some traditions must be set aside if we want more people to lead decent lives. We have to do this for our past, as well as our future.
Future?
The path of yours leads to no future. The Alfarian is right.
You're hopeless. Only the Alfarian could lead the new pack to the glory we deserve!
The new pack?
That's right. If I'm a traitor in your eyes, then you're gonna find a whole army of traitors out there. Did you really think that the new pack is just a little club that came out of nowhere? Wrong! We are what the pack was supposed to be, and you'll be our very first prey. Have fun with your La La Land fantasies and stupid dreams, Wolf.
Who is your Alfarion?
Catello, do you really think I'll break my omertà?
I probably can kill you, but it'd be nice to take someone down with me!
Ant-Man!
Pew pew.
Who's the Alfarion?
Catello, this key answer. It's yours to discover.
The incident is now over, and the traitor got what he deserved. We should celebrate, no? I'm alright, Ant-Man. No need to worry about me. It was my choice, and I'm prepared for the consequences. The same rule applies to Giovanni. The incident is now over, and the traitor got... Sure. I'll be right with you in a moment. Ant-Man, I may need to excuse myself for now. Yes, he remains a pack member. His final rites should follow the code of the pack. I thought you knew already, Ant-Man.
Little tire fires.
That was the first time we botched our job. We had to pay the fine. Tommaso sold the silver brooch his mother left him, without a word. Giovanni then spent 3 months looking for it. He paid double the price to buy it back from the underground market at Asphalt Roundabout. That was all his commission for the entire year. He told me not to tell Tommaso about it.
They did pretty well with the chain.
No. It was
The modeling of the chain.
It was a gift for his 20th birthday. Rossi picked it. I was in charge of payment and delivery. As for this one... we should leave it here. And now, it's really over. I did not expect to hear about this new pack from Giovanni. I know nothing about the size of this operation, their goals, and most importantly, their Alfarium. Rossi often mentions it, and maybe she's right. The pack of today is different from every pack of the past. She, I, anyone really, would all bear heavier prices to make changes. But before that happens, I must verify something and make a few preparations with Rossi. If possible, I hope you treat everything that happened here as a secret between us and men. I'll tell her myself. Now's definitely not the time, as it shouldn't be.
It's a bit of a shame that they didn't leave like something here, but fair enough. Yeah, that's a pretty decent story mission. Holy shit, that's a lot of heavy cast ice. Alright, well, I guess since I'm right here, I might as well pick these up. Looks like there's one more around here. But where? Okay. Well, with that, I do suppose I will call stream here, because, you know, gone for nearly 3 hours, and we did pretty much all I mainly wanted to do outside of just doing more story missions. But don't feel like be very time appropriate to do any more for the time being. We'll start burning my way through more of these tomorrow, probably. Probably doing Levitanes next, and then do Yvonne's, and just start doing all of this. Alright, but with that, I will call the stream here. So, bye-bye.